Hello team, this is Kiran from at by Automation. So in this session, I'm going to walk through on the Android device configuration with your system. If you have not done earlier or if you have done years back and you wanted to rewire what exactly the new changes and how to do that one and what are the components are needed and those things that you can get from this one. But since it is going public, I'm not going to connect my device because it may expose to public and whatever once it is connected the ID will be the projected in this session. That's the reason I'm not going to uh, 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 show my screen, but I'll give the screenshot so that you can feel. And if you have any doubts, then definitely you can connect with me to clarify. Okay, so let's start. So to begin with, so you can understand, mm, the figure that I have given over here, so that how it is being connected to the given system. Okay, now so you can play at your own device. So in the corporate environment, you have approved devices. You may not have that flexibility to play, or else if you are if you are working on the corporate environment of mobile cloud solutions, so you have to work on web browser and you know to do. It might be a little bit painful, but you can feel the real devices. But here, so in front of you, you can connect your device to the system and you can play whatever you want using the automation, and you do research and whatever you want. You want, debug what is exactly happening in the Android device and what exactly technical details available in the OS side. That also you can explore. Okay. Now, apart from the automation side. So, so team, closely go through this one so that you can easily understand. So total entire, entire the process, entire the activities that we are doing to configure device to the host system so that it can talk as a Android mode. So I have divided into four the phases. One is debug mode that needs to be clarified at device level. Okay, and the device connection. Okay, before connecting the device, we have to do this one manually. Okay, and the next is the device connection. You need to use the either you can the data cable you use nowadays, even charge cable also supporting this one, charging the versus charging as well as data as well. If not working, then you need to use data cable separately, that is available. And screen mirroring, because sometimes suppose alone you are working, okay fine, you can able to see in front of you, but if you are trying to give demo to the third person via online sharing, in such case you need to have some utility. uh, your mobile will be displayed on your screen, and that should shown to the um, your your partner who is sitting at a different place. So the moment when you install this particular component, it will mirror the your device screen and it will show in your system. So that automatically once it is displayed on your system, it will be appear in the online session. And then Appium Inspector configuration and apps installation. That this is the regular process that you need to follow. Okay, so a regular you can execute your script. So let's start with this particular debug mode first one, stage one, so that you will understand step one. Okay, so debug mode, enable the developer options, USB debugging. Okay, so if you don't do this one, it will not allow to talk with your device. So by default, these options are disabled, and device to device, these options, location of these options are different. Okay, so you may Google it, or you can go to the that particular device documentation, and you will find out where this USB debugging is available. So generally, whoever is having the Android app development, they know on which device where it is available, how to retrieve this particular option. Okay, the first point is by default the developer option is in the hide mode. Okay, so to enable developer options, navigate to the settings, about phone, software information. On that, you have to tap 7 times on build number item, so that it will pop up. Okay, sometimes 5 or sometimes 7, or sometimes maybe a more. It depends on the device, but ideally it is 7 times. And then a pop-up is displayed that developer options is enabled. Okay, so that once that is enabled, then navigate back to settings, scroll down to end of the screen, and the last option would be developer options. You can able to see. Okay, tap on that option and find USB debugging and tap on it. So that option is available, and you need to see developer option, and you need to find USB debugging, tap on it, allow it for access. Okay, once you tap on this developer option, it will go it will give the USB, it will go navigate to the next screen, and you can see USB debugging. You need to tap and allow it for access. So that you will prompt with the three allow messages, and you need to say allow it for access. Okay, so as I said, the developer options device to device so vary, that you need to find out. Okay, the next is the device connection. The next step 2 is device connection, data cable connection. You can connect to the your host system. Once it is connected, then it has to be detected by the ADB. Otherwise, whatever the commands that you are applying, suppose you are trying to install app on the device, so it may not be possible because the Android debugger is not able to identify your device. There may be several reasons. Might be Android drivers are not installed on our system. Once you connected, by default the drivers to be installed. If not, then it will throw an error, and you need to find out what is the driver for that one. So once you Google it, definitely you will get the solutions. But whatever the devices, the latest devices, as on today on the market past 2 years, is definitely seamlessly it is directly connecting without much problems. Okay, so procure data cable or charging cable also may work, and connect device to the PC and invoke ADB command. You know, right? ADB command. So ADB devices, and once it is detected, then the device ID will be listed. Okay, so that's why I'm not showing over here. So and then apply command to CD these devices, and the connected devices should be listed. If not listed, Android drivers to be installed on PC, and take the help of Visor app. So Visor app is the another utility that I'm going to. So they're also providing the drivers required for the Android device, so that you can install, and that will be your screen, the device will be detected and mirror on the Visor app. So what is the configuration and all that I will show you. So this is uh, useful only when if you wanted to share your mobile screen to third person who is sitting at different location, then it is useful. Otherwise, our part of the Appium automation, you don't need that one. Okay, so that is, in case the drivers are not there, then you may use this one. Okay, you can use this particular URL and navigate and find out the specific device information. Okay, so in order to have this one, you need to click on this one. It will navigate to the Visor. See here, you need to install, and some other supports also is there. It will give all the information. Okay, so this is about the Visor app. Okay, screen mirroring. Okay, whatever the mobile screen is there, that will be mirrored on your system and you can able to watch. Appium Inspector configuration. So whatever the device that you have connected, right? So you can see your screen on the physical devices screen on the Appium Inspector as well. So regular, whatever the emulator that you have, so same thing. So but provided in the capabilities side, you need to give that particular UDID of the device. So once you click on ADB command, right, it will list out that particular ID. That ID you need to copy and put it in the UDID, the parameter. Okay, so physically also you can see if you go to the serial number, right, that itself is the UDID. Okay, that is available in your device about information, and you will find out that serial number. If you are unable to locate, so you can apply the ADB devices and it will list out. So this is the one. So regular, the change, everything is same. There is no change at all. Only the UDID currently you need to provide, and app package and app activity, everything is same. There is no change at all. And you can execute and see whether that sample script is running or not. Okay. So these are the 4 steps process team. I know everyone just understand the steps that are required for the device configuration. Okay. So one is USB debugging is the must. The second one is ADB connectivity, the drivers to be installed. And fourth one is if needed, you may use Visor app for screen mirroring, or else you can directly jump onto Appium Inspector and you can do it. Okay. See, these are the screens that I'm talking about, right? See here. See, developer options. Okay. So this will be enabled only when you click on build number 7 times. This will be available when you click on this one. Okay. See here, USB debugging. So you have to enable this one. The moment when you enable, you will see this particular screen, and it will ask for allow access to phone data. Say allow, and allow USB data or some fingerprint. Say allow. Okay. So you need to allow this one. If you don't allow, then your system will not talk to this particular device. Okay. This is about the developer options. Very simple. So 5 years back, it was difficult to understand, like how to identify and what are the drivers are needed, and etc. etc. But it was a lot of time to configure, but down the line years, the features got very sophisticated, and we should be in a position to complete this in a 15 minutes of time. Okay. So the next is, so I was talking about, right, ADB devices. If you do it right, then it will give the ID, so that you will be able to find what is the ID. So that ID same that you can use it in the options that we are using it for the UI automated options. Okay. So that's about ADB, and installation of the app is everything is same. There is no nothing at all. Okay, there is no change at all. The only thing is that you need to give the specific ID name, so that it will automatically take it. Okay, whatever the batch file that I have shown you previously while you are installing the app on the emulator, similar thing can be same script, but only you need to change the device ID, so that it will install the app. Okay. Sorry about that one. I'm not showing my physical device because the ID will be exposed and it may be a risky. Okay, so once it is there, then let's switch over to the Visor app here. So this is on the once you connected, right? So it will show what is the devices. So whatever, if it is an emulator, even emulator screen also it will be shown. So whatever the devices are connected, right, it will show over here. Once you click on this one, the information will be displayed over here. Okay. Same thing, they are providing the configuration support for iOS devices as well. Okay. So team, this is only optional. This is in case if at all if you wanted to share, then only. Otherwise, you don't need. So USB debugging troubleshoot. So they have given nice article here. So this one can't find, and they have given the one video that itself it will show. So you can see.
Hey, this is Kosh. I wanted to do a quick walkthrough on how to enable USB debugging on your Android phone. I'm assuming that you already have a cable to hook up to your computer, and if you're on Windows, you should install.
That one you can see it if at all if you want. Okay, they're showing the device as well. So you can see that one, that video. And the support, this is the main support in to understand the issues and cracking those challenges. Okay. So it will install the drivers. Yeah, I was looking at different thing. So you can install the download drivers if you are missing any drivers. Generally, if you connect, automatically it will configure those drivers. If not, you can take the help of this one. Okay. So that's about, this is the optional one. Then you can take it later. Let me write itself this. I forgot to mention here. I put optional disease. Okay, so that get it. So this is the optional one. Okay. So I have mentioned over here, and when coming to the now, see, install app through command line or drag and drop. You can do it and set as per the device ID. So options. So same thing here. If you can see here, see. So you can give the device name whatever you want, and the setting same, and UDID. So the ID number in the double quotes you need to give it. This is, you have to provide it in the Appium Inspector so that it will detect and it will launch that one. Then you are good. Once that is done, then switch over to the script. Okay, I have given over here. This is in the Java format. So you can give the set UDID, the UDID name you can give it, remaining everything is same. There is no difference at all. Okay. So that's how it is. We can configure with the physical device. If you find any issues, you are welcome to reach me. Okay. Uh, so we have seen the how to configure the physical device, and I have given you the information. Suppose if you have any driver issues or you are not able to do it, so we can take the help of a Visor app, which is an optional one for this one. In case if at all if you wanted to use it for the screen mirroring, you can take the help of a Visor app. Okay. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching this session. I will catch you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.